guys, welcome to my channel. This is Baklava Ma'ara. Today I decided to make pinole cookies, which is pine nuts. These are guilt-free because I'm going to use almond flour and 3 cups of this with no butter, no oil. Guys, this is one of the recipes that I saw on TikTok and I've been wanting to make it. So I finally bought the pine nuts and going to make it, and it seems very simple, all in one bowl. You could use electric mixer, you could use your hand, doesn't matter, or stand mixer, whichever you want. But all you need is 5 egg whites separated from the egg yolks. Let's get started. So hello, this is Baklava Ma'ara. If you're new to my channel, I'm making pinole cookies or pine nut cookies. So she said to separate the egg whites from the egg yolks because all you need is egg whites to this to bind the flour, the almond flour. So I left them at room temperature for like a good an hour, the eggs, and we don't throw our egg yolks, so we use them in other dishes. Her name is Maria Benedito. She's from TikTok, and I've been using her recipes lately, and they've been on point. I hope I'm saying it correct, her last name. I think I butchered it, but I hope she forgives me. So these are very simple Italian pinoles. You can make it for different occasions. So make sure you pre-measure your ingredients before you do any recipe. This is what I do. I pre-measure all my ingredients before I start my videos on my recipes, because it just comes out easy, simple. You have it all done. You don't have to go looking for them. So there it goes. She said to froth a little bit the egg whites, so I'm just gonna froth them a little bit and not too much. What it looks like. So it's a little bit of frothy. She said just mix it up inside the almond flour mixture with almond extracts. So you need almond extracts. Here I have 1 tablespoon even. She said 1.5, but my family doesn't like really that much almond, so I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon. Very simple recipe, and it's guilt-free because it's almond and it's supposed to be healthy. So our egg yolks, we put it to the side. We use it later on for our pork cutlet dip. There goes that. She said it's so simple. And I'm not kidding, this is very simple. And you can make it even with your hand, but I just prefer to use the electric mixer. So I have here a medium cookie scooper. And before I started making this, I preheated my oven at 350 because you always have to heat your oven at 350 for a light cookies. And she said roll it a little bit and then just press them down on your pine nuts like this, and put in your parchment paper sheet, cookie sheet. And she said they're very simple, easy. This recipe makes 30 cookies. I believe she said 30 cookies. So let's see how many they come out, and just press down like that. The only expensive ingredients here is pine nuts, and when you find them good price, just buy them and store them in your pantry. And look how simple it is, guys. And this is our cookie of the week. So hopefully they come out the way hers came out. Maria seems to be one of my favorite baker in the TikTok, Maria Benedino. And she seems to share the recipes with me and all her ingredients. And there it goes, guys. And all you have to do is bake these at 350 preheated oven between 12 to 13 minutes, no longer, because these are just almond flour. You can actually eat the almond flour raw, even if you mix it like this. And I want, because it's almond. And I'll get back to you as soon as I finish all my cookies. Here's my pinole cookies. I was able to get 24, which is 2 dozens of cookies, and I had enough pine nuts, so I used them all. Hopefully Maria is proud of me. And off to the oven we go for 12 to 13 minutes, no longer. You don't want them over dried. Look at the cookies are done, and we're just going to put them in cookie rack to cool off. And they look amazing. Only took 12 minutes to bake, guys. Don't over bake, because these are just sugar, egg whites, and almond flour. And please get to try to make them. They're so simple. We're just gonna remove them off the baking sheet immediately to cool off. Then sprinkle them with some powdered sugar. And hopefully Maria is proud of me, because she's amazing baker. As of right now, I think I did a good job. And just one tip, one thing I noticed, they're very sticky when you roll them in your hand, and you have to wash your hands constantly so they can roll easy. This is how they're baked underneath. If you over bake them, they're gonna burn. So you just get like 12 minutes. As soon as they cool off, sprinkle some powdered sugar and enjoy. I got 24 cookies out of them. Just gently going to sprinkle some powdered sugar on them. You don't have to cover them completely. That's your preference. Just gently, lightly dust it, and they look beautiful. Not as beautiful as Maria's, but husband approved already. He took a cookie and ran with it before I even sprinkled some powdered sugar. So I'm gonna leave one batch without powdered sugar. Look how beautiful they are, guys. This is the cookie of the day, guys. So I'm happy with the results. Came out so good and so light. Hope you get to make these dessert. This is one of my easiest cookie recipes. Thank you, Maria. Appreciate for the recipe. Hope you. Till next time. Ciao. Thank you for support and subscribing to my channel. Our pinoles are done, guys. Look at that beauty. And such an easy recipe sent by a friend of mine in TikTok. she shared her video, and then I asked her for the recipe. Maria Benedino, thank you so much, dear. Love made it. It's so easy, simple, 5 minutes prepping. Baked for 12 minutes. Look at that. That is the most beautiful cookie, simple, delicious, and best thing ever, it's guilt-free with almond flour, no butter, no oil. Hope you get to make it, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment on my channel. Till next time, ciao.